All right, here we go. Window sticker in the amount, I don't know if you can see that, $382,239. MSRP for the port of entry retail price, that means no options, you're talking about $280,900. So this car with 0 options is, so I've got $102,000 in options. It's a lot. When you go down the thing to try to add it up, we have the AFS system, which is $2,169. That means air and fuel system. I don't know. You sort of need that, right? I don't even know what it does. You have the leather upholstery seat backrest. That's this back here in leather. That's nice. That costs $1,516. Yellow brake calipers, I mean, they have to make them a color anyway, but if you like yellow, that's going to cost you $1,516 as well. Carbon fiber rear air ducts, that's over here. All right, and here we have the carbon fiber rear air ducts. There's 2 of them, and the total for the 2 of them is $4,219. That means each of these things is $2,109.50. It's a lot of money. This little piece here, 2,000 bucks. Then we go to the carbon fiber side air splitters. That would, these, there we go. Gosh, thank you, Shivam, from behind the camera. These jammers right here, you're looking at 3,600 bucks for the pair of those, 3,615 to be exact. Carbon fiber driver zone and LEDs. That's inside here. That we're talking about here, up by the vents. You have the steering wheel, and then you have the LED shift light built into the steering wheel. That stuff turns the page at $7,593. Carbon fiber central bridge. Central bridge. Hello, central bridge. Ah, that's right there with the buttons down there. I'm just making sure I've got everything I paid for. That's carbon fiber central bridge is that little Predator looking thing with the automatic button, the reverse button. That one tipped the scale at $2,800 and $2,868, almost $2,900 for that. Exterior sill kick-in carbon. Exterior sill. These little jammers right here. See these pretty little things say Ferrari on them? If you want them for your house, $19.15 for the pair. So you can get those probably through your nearest dealership. You can put them in your room, and it's only $1,000 a piece. Carbon fiber dashboard inserts. What is a dashboard? Oh, these things here. This the ring around the speedometer and everything like that. $6,748. So that probably includes that and that. The steering wheel and the shift knobs in carbon fibers probably goes back to the other thing for $7,500. So that's a $7,500 steering wheel and paddles. Daytona style seats, those are standard. I mean, everybody loves the Daytona seats with the inserts. I got the red inserts. These seats by themselves, I mean, you have to get seats in the car, but these seats is an option, $4,049. I don't know if that includes the inserts or not. It may or may not include the red accents and the red stitching. I don't know, because we'll get to that in a second. Ferrari telemetry, that's cool. Now, what is this $10,000 option on my car? It's $10,124. If you see here, there's these 2 ports for USB sticks right here by where the key goes, and you can put a USB stick in. And then you come to the front and rear bumpers, which you're about to do. This here is a front-facing camera. If we go to the rear, which we're about to do now, this here down by the rain light, this is the rear-facing camera. So now you have a front camera, rear camera, and you put them together, and they record off of the USB stick in the car with telemetry data. So it gives you cornering Gs, acceleration, maps out the track that you're on. I'd like to try doing it on the street. I haven't done that yet. We'll get to that when I get some more time. Suspension lifter. This is important because you don't want to scrape your front carbon fiber, or any bumper for that matter. Front wheel gap, you got it? Because we're going up. You like that? Huh? That's 5,000 bucks you just witnessed right there. Going back down. Totally worth it. Let's see what else we have. We have the horse stitched on the headrest. Right here, this horse. It's a pretty expensive horse. You can almost get a real horse for that. $1,266. It's actually for two of them. You get a pair of horses for $1,266. All right, and now my favorite is the other options for $43,179. Why is there $43,000 in other options on the car? Because they don't fit on the window sticker, and they're not going to give you like a multiple page, like fold out window sticker, so they lump everything into the $43,000 in other options. What are those options, you ask? Some of the stuff that I didn't describe that doesn't come standard with the car for $280,900 are those other options. You can see some of them in the front, some of them in the interior in the middle. There's some in the engine bay, and then some towards the back of the car. And if you can see the ones on this side, I've got the same ones on the other side of the car. So that's $43,000 in additional stuff that I'm not really going to go into it and itemize it because it's there, and I don't want to give you the misinformation as to what they cost, but they're all there in all their grandeur. I highlighted I don't know how they pick which options they want to put on the window sticker, but those are the ones that I sort of went through. Other than that, we've got a delivery, processing, prep, and handling fee of $37.50 and a TSMG fee, title something minus gas fee. $17.50. That's what that costs. 305, 30, 20 in the back, 245, 35, 20 in the front. There she is. There's the 488 in all its grandeur. That is what a full Z07 package Z06 looks like in options on a Ferrari platform. $100,000 in options. It's a lot of money. And you know what? Like, you're like, whoa, $100,000 in options. There's cars out there that $100,000 in options is like, oh yeah, whatever. Base price $600 with options $900. But this is mine, and that's a lot of money for me, and that's a lot of money in options for me. But it's sort of perfect. And there's part of me that loves the classic red Ferrari, and there's part of me that loves the blue one, because I think the blue they came out, like, I'm a blue car guy. I mean, you can see the NSX, the Supra, even Chavam's GT3 back there. I love blue cars. The launch color on this car is this like gorgeous, like rich blue. And I was like torn whether I wanted to order it. And I'm like, well, I don't want to order the blue because everybody gets red, and I don't want everybody to be giving me a hard time for getting blue. It's like it haunts me at night. I don't know which one I like better. They're both unique. They're both awesome. Maybe I'll try and get like a 488 Speciale in blue. That would be cool. So thank you for watching. That's what $100,000 in options looks like on a 488 Spider. And this is what empty pockets look like. Oh, hold on. This is, my pockets are now empty because that's all the money I have. Plus I owe money on that too. So like my pocket has negative money in it. But it's a lot of fun. What a way to go. Catch you next time.